Hey. Happy Friday, y'all. That's right. It's Friday. It's time to get motivated for the weekend. Woo! We're glad to have you here at Sea Lake Journeys. I'm Chet. That's baby Enzo. He's asleep on the chair. Ringo's around here behind me on a doggy bed asleep. So, yeah, Robin is still up in Tennessee. She will not be home until the wee hours of tomorrow morning. So, she'll be back with us Sunday night. So, don't forget to come join us Sunday night. Have some more cruise talk. Woo! With the whole gang. So, let me get my comments up here real quick. Yeah, we got some interesting stuff to talk about this morning, fun stuff to talk about. But let's say hi to a couple people. How about the Z-Man from the Z Show Cruise Fun saying, thank God it's Friday. Right on, Z-Man. We are with you, brother. Midlife Travels here. Chris saying good morning to us. And everyone in the chat wishing Sherry a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sherry. Sherry's going to be the first to get the double squeaky today. I think she's 29 today? Chris, is that right? I think Sherry turned 29 today. So, hey, how about giving Sherry a great birthday present? Head over to Midlife Travels, hit that subscribe button, watch a couple of their videos, put some likes on them and comments. I can't think of a better birthday present for them over there. And unless, of course, you want to book a cruise. How about that? Let's do that. And Chris is coming over from the hashtag coffee crew. Right on. That's Kurt and Marcia from See Me Traveling. Thanks for everybody that's coming on over from there. We started our morning off with Jimmy, the astute tourist, and Kenny, the Ford man, at 6 a.m. this morning. What a great time we had over there. Jimmy and Kenny are always a lot of fun. And then we headed over to Eddie Lugo Studios this morning at 7:15. And you never know what Eddie's going to be talking about. There was all kinds of stuff going on in there. 8 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday is Kurt and Marcia. And no poll today, but it was still fun. It was still fun even without a poll. I mean, it was talking about all kinds of interesting stuff over there too. And then 8:30 on Wednesday and Friday, join me here with Sea Lake Journeys. 9 o'clock, head over to Go Live Together with Eddie, Scott, Jeremy, and Cheryl. Woo! And hey, there's Fearless Rambler coming in. Good morning to you, Fearless. Right on. Yes. Good to see you over here, my friend. And PSV Odyssey here saying good morning. Hashtag Kurt, future endeavor. Okay, I got it now, Paul. Hashtag Kurt, future endeavored us raid. I had to read that one once before I could say it out loud. That's pretty good. How about that? Hey, there's Scott from Controversial Cruising coming in. Good morning, Chet and Chat. We hung out with Jimmy and Scott last night, too, on their game show. A lot of fun. A lot of fun over there. Always some fun. You get Scott around, Controversial Cruising, Captain Controversy. Yeah, make sure you check him out, too. And TNT's Adventures to Sea right there. Hi to our good friends, Chet and Robin. Tom and Terry. Man, I'm just more excited by the day, brother. Let me give y'all the countdown there. Our next cruise is 16 days away on the MSC Seashore. And then 23 days from now, I'm going to be hanging out with them guys right there. Tom and Terry, and also Bruce and Sydney from Ocean to Ocean. We're going to have a great time. We have got a thing that we're going to do over there on an island, Great Stirrup Cay. We're going to be hanging out together like almost all day out there. How about that? Now, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm getting more excited by the day. Almost can't stand it. Last night, I got my clothes rack out and hung it up and started putting my suits and tuxes and shirts and all that, figuring out which ones don't fit me and which ones do and which ones got to go to the dry cleaner and which one. I got to get all that done. I got to take them down there next week. So I got 2 shirts that got to be dry cleaned. I'm like, ah! And I'm sure in the past I did not realize that, and I've just thrown them in the washer. Maybe I'll just do that again. Hey, Scott loves my intro. That's from Virgin Voyages, Scott. That's what the Scarlet Lady looks like. A lot of fun, a lot of stuff going on there. TNT says the countdown is on. It is really on again. And there's the person I like to copy from when we do all these quizzes and trivias and stuff. Denise from Bone Tired Traveler, right on. Tell Dwayne we said hi to. In fact, give Dwayne a squeaky for me today, Denise. I think he should get a squeaky today because he got a new shirt for going cruising. You got a shirt, you got a squeaky. Man, Dwayne's ready to go. There's Curtin Marsha saying, ready for motivational talk. Woo! You came to the right place. We're ready to get motivated. And you know what? I got these eye drops I got to put in my eyes now. Glaucoma. Can you believe that crap? So he said, your eyes are going to be bloodshot. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. They are bloodshot. So, and you know, and I have kind of a red complexion anyway, especially with all the yard stuff I'm doing. And I thought, you know what? Let's add a little more red to it. So I put on a red shirt today. Do I look like I'm from Mars or what? Jackie Hudson, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, Jackie. Woohoo! And it's a cruise life. Scott's, TNT, PSV, Fearless Midlife, right on, Pete. It is lunchtime over there. Hey, it's part of the show now. Pete, we got to know what you're having for lunch, brother. Let us know what you're having for lunch. I'll tell you what I had for breakfast. I had 2 little squares of cheese and a banana. Yeah. So I'll be really hungry in about 30 minutes, y'all. But I got to keep on keeping on. I got to drop some more weight, getting cruise ready. Got to look good on that cruise. Ain't going to look great, but I'm going to look better. I'm going to look better. How about that? Kathy Mills, good morning to you. Good morning, Kathy. Happy Friday to you. Thanks for joining us here. We're having a great time this morning. Hey, you know what? We're going to be talking about some missed ports, itinerary changes this morning. Have you ever had your itinerary change? We have. We've had it change in the past, but now with our 2 upcoming cruises in May, we've had itinerary changes on both of them. We're going to talk about that and talk about how it can be. It tries to look like it's unmotivating, but we're going to get motivated about it today, y'all. We're going to get motivated about itinerary changes because we can do that here at Sea Lake Journeys. There's Amy Martin coming in. Good morning to you, Amy. Amy, you know what? You're going to get a double squeaky. Hey, watch this, Amy. I got something special for you. You know, first time seeing you here in the chat, so this is just for you.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, now that ought to get you motivated for a Friday right there. How about that? Amy, let the dogs out. The fam coming in. Good morning to you, the fam. Right on. Good to see you here this morning. And Bone Tired. Hey again. Hey again. I love it. And we got Ohio Travels with Chris. Good morning to you, Chris. Good to see you here this morning, all the way from Ohio. We got some great weather down here in Florida. I don't want to make you jealous, but it's like, 62 degrees already this morning. It's going to be a warm day, like 87 here, y'all. It sure is. Thanks, Chet. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Scott is a great dude. He really is. Speaking of great Scots, Scott McNeil coming in saying, good morning, everybody. Getting ready to go to lunch at Guy's Burgers. You know what? Double squeaky for Scott. Scott McNeil, he is off on a cruise coming across the Atlantic on a 14-day voyage, if I remember right, all the way from Barcelona. And yet he still comes into the morning shows to say hi. Fantastic, Scott. We appreciate you, my friend. And we are a little bit jealous that you're on that fantastic cruise without us. Next time, I got to go as your butler or something. I love it. And Scott's reminding us about those thumbs up. We sure appreciate it, y'all. Helps with that YouTube algorithm. And speaking of YouTube algorithms, let me come back to something here in a second. First, I got to say hi to Elisa, saying good morning. Thank goodness it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Right on, Elisa. Hi, Elisa. Say hi to Erica, too, will you? Eddie had mentioned it this morning. Facebook would not let him stream over to Facebook. So he could only use StreamYard over to YouTube. Same thing happened to me. I got a message up there on StreamYard. It says, hey, we're having trouble hooking up to Facebook. We're checking it out. And I'm like, okay, so maybe Facebook, maybe they hit Royal Caribbean blog first. They hit Matt over there first, but maybe he's just the tip of the iceberg. Maybe we're all going to get shut off from putting our YouTube channel up on Facebook. I don't know. I saw it happen to Eddie now, and it happened to me this morning. So if you have a channel and you go live, let us know if it has hit you already too, that you haven't been able to share out on Facebook, or if maybe you think it's going to happen. I bet it will. Chet was hitting that doobie before the chat today. No doobies. No doobies, Scott. Just water. It's water in my, look at that, in my Carnival tumbler, my Carnival VIFP tumbler. I'm telling you, it's a magic tumbler, y'all. I drink the water out of that and I'm wound up, ready to go. That's all it takes, y'all. No, really, it's eye drops, y'all, and I take them before I go to bed. Little tiny bottle of eye drops. And man, it feels like battery acid in your eyes. And you wake up the next morning and you look like you were at the Doobie Brothers concert. Yeah. So, oh well, something we'll have to live with, I guess. And Bama's coming in saying, morning, Chet, and the chat. Good morning to you, Bama. I know you got a hard day of work out there this morning. Let us ride along with you, brother. Hey, y'all want to see some robot stuff? Bama Nola, check it out. His kids got robots. They're in competitions. It's fun, exciting stuff, y'all. Watching these robots try to throw these discs up into baskets. It's like robot basketball, but with discs. It's pretty neat stuff. Be sure to check out Bama Nola and check out those robot videos, y'all. And exactly, Denise. You guys are bad. Y'all are bad. Y'all are bad. TNT says, we're on the keto diet for a few weeks, down 7 pounds this week. Woo! Double squeakies for Tom and Terry. Right on, brother. Yeah, I got it. I got to get the weight down, y'all. I got it down enough, though. I had my one bathing suit. You know, I have various size clothes. I think we all do, right? Don't throw away the old clothes that may fit you again. You know, I got the 32, 34 size, and I got the 34, 36. So I got into the 32, 34 yesterday. I'm like, yeah, baby. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I got down to a size, and it fit comfortably. Not like I need a can opener. It actually went on. So I'm very happy with that. It's more about that than it is the number. Although the number has to change before the clothes fit changes. I know that. And right here, Pete had 2 donuts and a banana today. Woohoo, Pete! 2 donuts and a banana. Yeah, that sounds like a cruise breakfast right there, brother. I'm probably going to have 2 donuts and a banana for breakfast on my cruise ship. Y'all be watching. Denise says it's 61 there and a high of 85. Pretty much in line with where we are down here in Florida, Bone Tired. And get me a burger, Scott. Yeah, get me one too. Me and Fearless would like a burger. I would like a ringer, please. But you know what? If I can get to plain Jane, I'll take that too. I'm good with any of it. I just posted this live on the Breakaway page. Hey, okay, so you're able to post that on Facebook. Thanks for letting me know that, Tom. So they haven't stopped everything or everybody. Maybe they're working their way around. So I'm glad that was able to go up, and I appreciate that too. Michael the Realist, good morning to you. Hey, good morning, bro. Good morning to you, bro, from Arizona. Michael, woo, awesome guy. Check him out, y'all. Yeah, and that's how you do it right there, Michael. Hashtag, you got to hit hashtag SLJ. Watch this, Michael, like TNT. Hit the hashtag SLJ and get your link up there, brother. Okay, so hey, let me tell you, we've had itinerary changes on our MSC cruise. That's the one we're going on May 12th through the 19th. And yeah, Lori Barber's going to be with us and some other new friends, right? We got some new friends coming. We're going to be 6 of us together, all celebrating our 30th wedding anniversaries. How about that? But we've had big changes on that itinerary. When I booked that cruise, we were supposed to go to Ocean Cay, Costa Maya, and Cozumel. Well, I was really looking forward to Ocean Cay. We had been there once on the seaside, and it was fabulous. Probably my favorite private island experience. And I was really looking forward to going back to that and experiencing that again. And of course, hadn't been to Costa Maya in a while. I was kind of looking forward to going there again. Cozumel is always great. So this was an itinerary that I really wanted. And so I said, I'm going to jump on this week and pick this one. Well, the whole thing changed. Not just one port, not just 2 ports. All 3 ports changed. Dig this. Now we are going to Nassau, Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic, and San Juan, Puerto Rico, which we were just in San Juan in December. And Nassau, you know, Nassau is okay. We'll be going there. I want to kind of get some video of the new port. So I'm like, I'm okay with that. I can get some video of the new port now and everything, see how it's changed from the last time we was there. So I'm like, I'm okay with that. I really wanted to go to Ocean Cay. That was kind of a heartbreaker for me, but we're Motivation Friday, so we're going to be motivated. So what can we do? We can go film the new look port in Nassau. So I'm getting excited about that. Puerto Plata, never been to Puerto Plata, been to Amber Cove many times. So Puerto Plata is kind of like the other, down the road a ways. It's a different port. Never been there before. It's going to be our first time. And we found out they have a lazy river. So I'm like, what? Lazy river? And it's free. So I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. I'm like, okay, I'm down with that. Let's do it. And San Juan, you know what? I think we're gonna try to get to maybe down to the fort this time and get inside that fort. Been there several times, walked around the port. This time, maybe we're going to get down to that fort. I'm going to try to fire the cannon off, y'all. I'm going to go up there and say, excuse me, I'm here from Sea Lake Journeys. I'm here to fire the cannon off. Somebody please load the thing up for me. Bring me a match. Hey, you don't know till you ask. You got to give it a try, y'all. Yes. Yeah. All right. Dang, Chet, y'all are vanishing. We're vanishing. Am I vanishing? Who's vanishing? What's going on? Am I disappearing? I don't know. Scott says, hey, me too, Chet. Multiple sizes for all different cruise seasons. Yes. And we actually will take 2 sizes of stuff with us, Scott, because there's stuff that fits us when we get on the ship. And then, by day 5, we got to have bigger pants, bigger shirt, bigger hats, bigger sunglasses, bigger everything. We just do. That's how you do it, Z-Man, right there. Hashtag SLJ. Get your link up. Let people find you, know you, and love you like we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. So have you had itinerary changes? I've had a few. Yeah, we've had a few, but this is the most itinerary change we've ever had, where the whole itinerary changed. Doesn't matter. We're going to be motivated and love it anyway. Sea Lake, 32 waist. Wow, but lately 34. Yeah, you know what, Michael? You get a little older, the waist gets a little bigger. I don't know why. It's an aging thing, and I know you're over 30 like me. We're both over 30 now, so it's been years since I was 32 or 34. Yeah, I'm happy to get back down again to that. But yeah, it's a little work. It's work. Here we go. TNT says, need to look great on Stirrup Cay. Everyone have your thongs packed. Laugh out loud. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm going to be wearing a thong. I'm probably going to be wearing it's a one piece. You pull it over your shoulders and you step into it. It's like long pants with long sleeves and comes up to here. And a hoodie. That's my one piece. Michael saying hi to everybody. Right on. Lazy River too. You know it, Tom. Lazy River. How can you go wrong with that? And it's free. And I looked it up on a video. It looks great. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to have a great time because guess what? That Lazy River, we're doing it with the MSC cruise. And then when we go over to the Norwegian Breakaway, that's our group cruise the following week, 19th through the 26th. We're going to go back to Puerto Plata and get in that Lazy River again. How about that? How about that? So I'm so excited about that. So, and the change we had on our second cruise, the Breakaway, the group cruise, is Tortola got canceled. And it has now become a sea day. So they did not replace it with another port, which sometimes they do. Sometimes they'll say, hey, we can't go to Tortola, but we can go over here, maybe to Nassau or something else, or Bimini. But that didn't work out, I guess. So we have an extra sea day. So I'm like, you know what? Extra sea day? I can live with that. I was really looking forward to going to Tortola because we've never been there. But you know what? It just gives me an excuse, a good reason to book another cruise so I can get to Tortola one day. So you know what? I'm looking at it that way. That's the bright side of that. That's the motivation to that. I can't go to that port this time. I'm going to have to book another cruise, and I'm going to give myself a squeaky for being smart enough to think of that. And you know what? You know what that is, folks, right there? That is, where's my board at? Where's my board? I lost my board. Man, I tell you, I'm excited over here this morning. That's called a real solution for real cruisers. You missed a port, book another cruise. Your itinerary changed, and you wanted to go to those places, book another cruise. Right there. Great tips from Sea Leg Journeys. Don't forget. That's what we do here. Michael says, bro, you forgot today is your birthday. And you know what? You know what, Michael? It is right here on my calendar. So I was fixing to get to you, brother. Look at that. Michael's birthday. Who's Michael? Michael the realist. It's his birthday today, too. Him and Sherry from Midlife Travels. We got a double birthday squeaky for you, Michael. And you know what, Michael? We're going to give you one of these right here, too.
Very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, so everybody wants to give Michael something for his birthday. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, get over here and subscribe. That makes a great birthday present. I think it's a great birthday present. I got a birthday coming up. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to Sea Leg Journeys too. It's free. Losing so much weight, vanishing. Yes. Okay, gotcha, Denise. Yeah, I'm far from vanishing, though. I'm still a hair over 200. I got to get under 200. I want to get to 195. That's my goal weight, because at 195, I will not look like yeah. I won't have to worry about them coming out. Hey, there's a whale on the beach. Roll that whale back into the ocean. People trying to throw me back in the ocean. Right on. Scott telling Michael happy birthday. We love it. Ohio Travels. Michael, happy birthday from Chris. And yeah. Right there. Scott wants to know what part of Arizona, Michael, because Scott lives in Arizona too. I know Michael's from Tucson, Arizona. Bama says, why is when a cruise line changes itinerary, it's not a penalty for them, but when you have to change date, it's a penalty on you. I know, right? What is up with that, Bama? What is up with that? You know, now Virgin Voyages has a thing where I know when I booked this, I got a disclaimer thing in there. I can change itinerary like up to 48 hours before the cruise. I have to look that up and make sure I'm right. But it's like really close to the cruise. I can change itinerary with no penalty. I can say, hey, I can't go this week. Can I change it to 3 months from now? I've never tried that yet to see how it works. I don't really want to, but I thought, well, that's an interesting thing to have, because stuff does happen. Things happen in life, and you hate to get penalized. Of course, we do recommend buying the cruise insurance too, because it covers some of that stuff that happens, and you can call them up, get things fixed for you. Ooh, down by Tucson. We got solo cruising and more coming in. Hey, all tornado warnings in Oklahoma. Ugh. Oh, stay away from the tornado. That's our recommendation for you there, solo cruiser friend, is stay away from the tornadoes. If the tornado's over there, be over here. Yeah, that's dangerous stuff, y'all. Dangerous stuff. We don't like tornadoes. We don't like hurricanes. We don't like any of that stuff. So let's stay away from them. TNT giving Michael a happy birthday too, and Scott's also giving Sherry a happy birthday. Right on. And Michael's saying thanks for all those happy birthday wishes. Fearless saying happy birthday. Everybody's giving you a happy birthday, Michael. Right on, brother. See, I did forget. I wrote it on my calendar. I even wrote it on my calendar. These are my shows, y'all. That's how I keep track of my shows. And this is how I keep track of my videos I'm working on. And as you see, there's been pages of these. And yeah, so I know when it's done, if I've made a thumbnail yet, if I've exported it yet, and then I put the date that it's going up. Got to keep track of these things. How do you keep track of your channel, y'all? I know Facebook must be keeping track, and they don't want us no more. They're saying, no, we don't want your channel on Facebook. I don't know why. Hey, you see, Tony had another thing up the other day of 300 people arrested off a cruise ship for warrants. And it was interesting. He was talking about the port of Galveston has, I forget, 30, 50, something like that. Every month they arrest with warrants trying to get on the cruise ship or when they come off. And we did a video just on that about a year ago. It's called Cruising. Can I Cruise with a Warrant? Can I Cruise with a Warrant? We covered that topic, and I thought it was real interesting now because it doesn't seem to get much attention out there in the YouTube cruising world until now. Tony, when Lolita Loca throws it up there, now it's got everybody's attention. Must be real. But if you want to know more about that, what you need to know about that, we have a whole little video. I don't know, it's like 7 or 8 minutes. Cruising. Can I cruise with a warrant? And Michael says, who else's birthday? It's Sherry from Midlife Travels. Sherry from Midlife Travels. Be sure to check them out and give her a happy birthday and subscribe to them too. How about that, y'all? Yeah, stay safe over there solo cruising. We don't want nothing to happen to you. Once you get away from them tornadoes. And somebody else was talking about tornado warnings this morning too, and I think it was around Chicago. Tom, did you hear about that? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so what else did I have here? Oh, itinerary changes. Now, when they changed our whole itinerary for MSC, there was no refunds of any kind, no onboard credits, no nothing. Just, hey, itinerary change. We're just telling you. But on NCL, when they dropped Tortola, they gave us $100 per cabin onboard credit. $100 per cabin onboard credit. I thought, what am I going to do with that? Well, I have a poll over here, and thanks for answering my poll. If you did, if you didn't, still time to answer it. I put over there on our community tab. You got $500 onboard credit. You get on the ship, and hey, there's $500 onboard credit. How are you going to spend it? So I had 5 options, and the lowest option only got 7%. That's the spa. Only 7% of the people want to spend that $500 in the spa. Coming in at 11%, it's a tie. Shore excursions and souvenirs in the ship stores. How about that? So not a lot of people wanting to spend their money on them either. Here's the winners. Specialty dining with 32%. How about that? If you can't get enough free food on the ship, there is food you can buy. And specialty dining, I think a lot of times is worth the money. That's a great way to spend some of that $500. But the majority, the number one winner with 39% was the casino. The casino, y'all. 39% of y'all want to spend that $500 in the casino. How about that? Well, that's awesome. So what am I going to do with my $100? Who knows? Probably specialty dining. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Hey, thanks for y'all for joining us. I'm getting close to the end of my time. I know that. Love the list, Sea Lake Journeys. Right on, Elisa. That's how I keep track of stuff. I got the book and the calendar, and I still sometimes don't look like I know what I'm doing. Oh, right on. So y'all don't forget Raid Parade today starts at 2:00. I think ours is at like 2:18 or something like that. If you want to see the acrobats on the Mardi Gras rehearsing, that's what we have. It's a short video, but there's a lot of excellent stuff. It's just nothing but them rehearsing their stuff they're doing acrobatically. And we never got to see the show. So thank goodness I recorded the practice. T and Tess says, we always have tornado wind. Got to run, friends. Right on, Tom and Terry. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys soon. And right on. Thanks for joining us, Chris. And guys, I'm out of here too. So until next time we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.